Hello student, in this video I am going to tell you about the double circulation or simply circulation in case of humans. This diagram has been given in your NCERT book, that this diagram showing double circulation. You can see here there is written two terms, pulmonary circulation and systemic circulation. This is diagram of heart, and this is RA, RV, that is right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium, left ventricle, and you can see that this is pulmonary veins from lung. This is aorta, which flows the blood to the body, and see here this is superior and inferior vena cava, and this is pulmonary artery. So this part shows the upper part of the body and this part shows the lower part of the body, and how the blood flows from the heart and to the heart. Means uh, the heart receives all the deoxygenated blood, which is shown in blue color, and the heart transport all the oxygenated blood, and which is shown in red color. So you can see here this is the lung capillaries, pulmonary artery to lungs, then vena cava from body. This side flows deoxygenated blood and this side flows oxygenated blood. So capillaries in body organs apart from the lungs. So these are the tissues or capillaries. Once the oxygenated blood mixed with CO2, it get deoxygenated, and then again comes to lungs for the uh, being oxygenated, and then again um, goes to the body. So this is a type of cyclic, or this is also known as cardiac cycle, which transport the blood. So you can see here also that this is right side of heart, left side of the heart. Here the pulmonary arteries, pulmonary veins, and how you can see the deoxygenated blood goes to lungs, and it get exchanged by the oxygen and become oxygenated and then transported to other parts of the body. So let me explain in detail about the as it was written there, two types of, first, blood circulation. So in case of human, we or animals, we say that the blood circulation is also called as double circulation. So why this is double circulation? Because the the blood transports twice, and it is shown by the first systemic circulation, and second one is the pulmonary circulation. So first thing we should know what is systemic circulation and what is pulmonary circulation. So systemic circulation carries oxygenated blood from heart to all the tissue in the body except lungs. So, and returns this deoxygenated blood, which is carrying waste product such as CO2, back to the heart. So I think you all understand that this can be done by the aorta, which transport the blood to all parts of the body and except lungs. And then pulmonary circulation, it carries the spent blood from the heart to the lungs, see here that this vena cava, that is superior and inferior vena cava, receives the deoxygenated blood from all parts of the body and conveys it to the lungs. So in the pulmonary circulation, it carries this spent blood from the heart to the lungs. In the lungs, the blood releases its carbon dioxide and absorbs oxygen, and the oxygenated blood then returns to the heart before transferring to the systemic circulation. So you can say that if we follow the order how the blood circulate, it can be like this, that from heart to pulmonary artery to the lungs to the pulmonary vein to the heart, and from then from heart to the aorta to the arteries, then to the capillaries, then to the veins, then to the heart. So this together makes a double circulation. I can show in another flow chart, that is uh, I can start from here, that from superior and inferior vena cava, which is having blood from the tissues, that is deoxygenated blood. It goes to right auricle or right atrium. Then this blood goes to right ventricle. This is again deoxygenated blood. Then this goes to pulmonary artery. Then this goes to lungs. Then here in lungs the oxygen get mixed and it become oxygenated. Then it is transported by pulmonary veins to the left atrium or auricle. This is also oxygenated. Then this oxygenated blood goes to left ventricle and then to the aorta, and then to the body tissues except lungs, and then to superior and inferior vena cava. So this whole can be separated into pulmonary circulation and systemic circulation. Once again, you can see here in the diagram that this is superior and inferior vena cava, which carries the blood. Superior vena cava from the upper part of the body, inferior vena cava from the lower part of the body. It carries the deoxygenated blood, and this all blood goes to right atrium, then right ventricle, and then to pulmonary artery, to the lungs, and then pulmonary vein. Then it goes to pulmonary vein, and then pulmonary vein it gives this forwarded this blood to left atria, then left ventricle, then it goes to this goes to aorta, to the whole part of the body except the lungs. So this is all about the double circulation.